Well, it wasn't a Picasso. The game was not it was not pretty. I think they played a really good game. They played really hard. Maine's got a good hockey team, and I thought through stretches of the game we played well. I thought we started to really push a little bit, and then we got a little bit of an unfortunate bounce on one of the breakouts. We were trying to rim the puck, and hit the ref in the butt, and then stayed in the zone. They ended up getting a scrambly goal, but they're a hard, physical team. They've got skill. They could skate, and they shut down our power play. Their penalty kill was really good, so we're gonna have to be better on that tomorrow. Awesome win, especially then we have a little flair for the dramatics and the overtime there, but we're gonna have to be better to win tomorrow.
Hi, Coach. Congrats on the win. I was just going to ask about the overtime. Like you said, it wasn't a Picasso. So what is it about this team that kind of gets them going in overtime? Because both goals this game and last game have kind of been early on, and you've just gotten to finish out the game pretty quick in those extra periods.
Yeah, we've got some highly talented guys, and when they have 3-on-3 in space, their eyes light up. So I think a guy like Mastrosimone scoring that goal is not shocking. The play that Dave made the game before was not shocking. Really skilled guys. They can all skate with a little bit more space, especially in that small rink. A little bit more space out there. I think their eyes light up and get excited, and they want to win. And I know that the game was on the line, and they were talking on the bench about winning, not just like, can we survive this? They wanted to get the points.
Hey, Coach, I was just curious, can you talk a little bit about Max Kaufman getting wearing the A today? Is that staying for the rest of the season? Just some comments about that.
Yep. No, good question. Max has got a very good, personality. He's got a good demeanor, and he's a captain leader type guy. And when I first met him, and I think when the guys first met him, I think he gained a lot of respect, especially over the last few months. I asked the captains what their thoughts were. They decided that they wanted to make him captain. It wasn't me. I think just with losing Diamante and not having Logan out there, we thought it would be nice to have another guy with a letter on that can lead. It also helps with Ty being out for the year. It helps Coxie and with the forward group. Just having a little bit of a heavier jersey. Not that gives him any more oomph behind what he's saying, but just proves that he's the leader in the team. So I was happy for him. Not a very often situation where you have a grad transfer that all of a sudden makes an impact from a leadership standpoint. So happy for him. He played hard tonight, and he's a heart and soul guy. So we're excited for him.
Hi, Coach. Cabeza had a couple of big stops for you tonight. I was just wondering if you can comment on his overall game.
Overall, he played well. He won, right? He didn't give up a lot of goals, and a couple scrambly goals for them. Had some key saves, especially caught a couple through traffic that looked like they might have been able to go in the net. I think on balance, I wouldn't say he was perfect tonight, but he gave us every opportunity to win that hockey game.
I guess I'll ask another one. For Case McCarthy's first game, what did you see out of him?
He was hard. He's tough. To get his size and strength and physicality back on the defensive side of the puck is terrific. And he can bring some offense too. He's got a great shot. He's really poised. He's really confident. And gives us a righty in the lineup. So I was so excited when I heard he could play this week, just to get a veteran guy and see what he can do. He had a really good freshman year last year. Definitely the second half, he really kind of took off, and he didn't really miss a beat being out all that time. I thought he was really good tonight. I thought Vlas was terrific. I thought Dave and Dom were terrific, and I thought we got good contributions from the other members of our D.
Coach, in the media call the other day, you talked about looking for more support of the puck in the defensive zone. How do you think you did with that today?
Maine's a good forechecking team. I thought we managed the D zone pretty well, to be honest with you. I don't know that it's easy if they get a good hunt and they're coming with two and they're bringing everyone down on top of you. unless you stretch out of the zone, it's really difficult. You get guys on your back all game. And I thought our guys managed the walls pretty well. I thought our wingers did a good job of keeping that guy on his back and putting pucks into areas where we could potentially get the puck out and get into the neutral zone. It's a work in progress. I think our entire game's a work in progress. I thought we made some strides in the offensive zone. I thought our forecheck was average. We had one going, and then two was going sometimes, and then three was going not to the right spot. If we can get a little bit better in that area and forecheck, so we can put some pressure on their D. When we forechecked right, a lot of the times we got the puck back. When we didn't, they were just walking out of the zone. So we have to be better at that tomorrow night for sure.
Anything else? Great. Thanks, Coach. We'll have Robert Mastrosimone coming in next. Open it up for questions.
Can you just talk a little bit about what it's like getting that overtime goal, especially with the new 3-on-3 system?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's awesome for me getting my first one of the season out of the way, but more importantly, it's a huge goal for the team, huge win for the team. We battled that game, and we stuck with it all the way through.
Robert, what was the thought process when you saw the two Maine players chase Bensori?
Yeah, I mean, Dom was rolling on the zone there in overtime, and I saw the two guys chase him, and I said, all right, in my head, if I get behind him, he'll drop it to me. Smart, really good player, and I just have a lane to the net, and that's exactly what he did, and had a good shot there.
With such a quick turnaround time between tonight's game and tomorrow, what are you guys doing to maybe finish win in regulation or just get a better start than tonight?
I think it's really important that we have a good stretch now. We go back to the rink and get a good foam roll, stretch the muscles, get some good food in your body, and then really get a good night's rest. And I think that's really the 3 most important things we have to do.
You've been playing with Skoog and Tuck for a couple games now. How's the line chemistry?
It's good. I really like it. I mean, all 3 of us get along really well. We're Skoog and Tuck are similar players. I'm obviously a little smaller, faster, I think, and I think that really helps the line. Those two big guys going around hitting, and me trying to find like open areas in the ice, and our chemistry is really well actually.